10 things you should always keep private. When it comes to our online and offline lives, there are some things that should always remain private. In today's digital age, there are more ways than ever for information to be shared publicly, even without us knowing. It's important to be aware of what we are sharing with the world and to understand which information should be kept private. In this video, we'll explore 10 things you should always keep private for your safety and security. Welcome to another Tip Daily video. Number 1. Personal information. In our increasingly digital world, it's crucial to protect our personal information. This includes details like our full names, addresses, phone numbers, and social security numbers. Sharing this information can leave us vulnerable to identity theft and fraud. It's essential to be cautious about who we share our personal information with, whether it's online or offline. By keeping our personal information private, we can safeguard our identities and maintain control over how our information is used. Remember, your personal information is valuable, so keep it close to your chest. It's also important to be mindful of the information we share on social media platforms. While it may seem harmless to post about our daily routines or upcoming vacations, this information can be used by individuals with malicious intent. By keeping our personal information private, we can reduce the risk of falling victim to cybercrimes such as stalking or hacking. Another aspect of personal information that should be kept private is our banking and financial details. This includes bank account numbers, credit card information, and financial statements. Sharing this information can make us susceptible to fraud and financial scams. It's crucial to only provide this information to trusted institutions and to be cautious of any requests for financial information from unknown sources. In addition to personal and financial information, it's essential to protect our passwords and security questions. This information grants access to our online accounts, and if it falls into the wrong hands, our privacy and security can be compromised. Be sure to choose a strong, unique passwords and avoid using the same password for multiple accounts. Furthermore, be cautious of sharing personal information that may be used as answers to security questions, such as the name of our first pet or our mother's maiden name. By being vigilant about keeping our personal information private, we can safeguard our identities, finances, and online security. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to protecting our privacy. Number 2. Financial details. Our financial details are something we should always keep private. This includes information like our bank account numbers, credit card details, and financial statements. Sharing this information with the wrong person or entity can lead to unauthorized transactions, identity theft, and financial fraud. It's important to be cautious about who we share our financial details with and to ensure that we only provide them to reputable and trustworthy sources. By keeping our financial details private, we can protect our hard-earned money and maintain control over our financial security. So remember to guard your financial information like a valuable treasure. Additionally, it's also important to keep private any information related to your income, investments, and financial plans. Revealing this information to others can potentially put you at risk of financial exploitation or unwanted pressure. Remember that financial decisions are personal and should be made based on your own goals and circumstances, rather than outside influence. Furthermore, it's crucial to protect your online financial information as well. This includes your online banking passwords, credit card details stored on your shopping websites, and any other sensitive information related to your online financial transactions. Be sure to use strong and unique passwords, enable two-factor authentication whenever possible, and avoid sharing this information with anyone. In an era where cybercrime is on the rise, safeguarding your financial details has never been more important. By maintaining privacy in this aspect of your life, you can reduce the risk of falling victim to scams, fraud, or other forms of financial harm. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry when it comes to your financial security. Number 3. Passwords and security questions. Passwords and security questions are like the keys to our online lives. They grant us access to our accounts and protect our personal information. That's why it's crucial to keep them private and secure. Sharing your passwords or security questions can leave you vulnerable to hacking and identity theft. Remember, a strong password should be unique, complex, and changed regularly. Avoid using personal information in your passwords as security questions, as they can be easily guessed. By keeping these details private, you can ensure that your online presence remains secure and protected. So lock up those passwords and guard your security questions with utmost care. Number 4. Health conditions. When it comes to our health, privacy is of utmost importance. Health conditions are personal and sensitive information that should be kept private for multiple reasons. Firstly, sharing your health conditions publicly can lead to potential discrimination and stigmatization. Secondly, it's important to have control over who access to your medical history and the information regarding your health conditions. By keeping this information private, you can ensure that it remains confidential and that you have the freedom to disclose it on your own terms, such as to healthcare professionals who need to know. So prioritize your privacy when it comes to your health conditions and maintain control over your personal medical information. Number 5. Intimate details. Our intimate details are something that should always remain private. These include personal experiences, relationships, and anything related to our sexuality. Sharing intimate details can leave us vulnerable to judgment, gossip, and even blackmail. It's important to remember that everyone has a right to privacy in these areas, and we should respect that right for ourselves and others. By keeping our intimate details private, we can maintain our personal boundaries and protect our emotional well-being. So, let's keep these aspects of our lives close to our hearts and only share them with those we trust explicitly. Number 6. Work-related confidences. In the workplace, it's essential to keep certain things confidential. Work-related confidences should always remain private to maintain trust and professional boundaries. Sharing sensitive information about your job, colleagues, or company can lead to potential conflicts, loss of trust, and even legal consequences. It's important to respect the privacy of your co-workers and the confidential nature of your work. By keeping work-related confidences to yourself, you demonstrate integrity, professionalism, and respect for your colleagues and employer. So remember to be mindful of what you share and keep work-related matters confidential to ensure a healthy and trustworthy work environment. Number 7. Family conflicts. Family conflicts are a natural part of life, but they're also personal and should be kept private. Sharing the details of your family disputes can lead to unnecessary gossip, judgment, and further strain on relationships. It's important to respect the privacy of your family members and to work through conflicts in a respectful and constructive manner. By keeping family conflicts private, you can protect the dignity and privacy of everyone involved and maintain a sense of trust and unity within your family. So handle your family conflicts with care and keep them within the confines of your family circle. Number 8. Personal goals and dreams. Our personal goals and dreams are deeply personal and unique to each of us. They represent our aspirations, hopes, and ambitions for the future. While it's natural to want to share our dreams with others, it's important to be cautious about who we share them with. Not everyone will understand or support our goals, and sharing them too broadly can invite unnecessary criticism or doubt. By keeping our personal goals and dreams private, we can protect them from external judgment and nurture them in a safe and supportive space. So hold your dreams close and only share them with those who truly uplift and inspire you. Number 9. Travel plans. When it comes to your travel plans, it's important to keep them private. Sharing your upcoming trips and itineraries can make you vulnerable to potential burglaries or scams. By broadcasting your travel plans, you're essentially announcing that your home will be unoccupied during that time. Instead, share your exciting travel experiences after you return when you can safely share your stories and photos. Remember, it's always better to be cautious and protect your home and belongings. So keep your travel plans to yourself and enjoy your adventures without any worries. Number 10. Negative thoughts and emotions. Negative thoughts and emotions are a natural part of a human being, but they are also personal and should be kept private. Sharing these vulnerable aspects of ourselves with just anyone can lead to unnecessary judgment, criticism, and even further emotional distress. It's important to have a safe space where we can process and navigate our negative thoughts and emotions without fear of being judged and misunderstood. By keeping these aspects of our inner world private, we can prioritize our emotional well-being and seek support from trusted confidants when we need it most. Remember, it's okay to feel negative emotions, but it's also important to protect ourselves by choosing who we share them with wisely. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.